Hey there guys, what is going on? My name is Mark and welcome back to the Portion of Wrestling podcast. Get in, lads. Extreme Rules is tonight, so we are going to do some predictions with a Z, because this is a very extreme place to be, but I can't do it by myself. Well, I can. I've proved that when I had to do Payback by myself when it all messed up, but I don't like to do it by myself, so I've brought along my trusty sidekick. It is Hancha.
I'd like to think of myself as more than just a sidekick, but
You are not. You are the Robin to my Batman, and that is all
I never
you'll
liked
ever
Robin.
be.
Never liked
Who
Robin.
did?
Well,
You don't see people walking around with Robin logos on the shirts. No, you see it with Batman.
this is true. Robin was a bit of a baby.
Robin's a bitch.
Yeah, kind of is.
There's a bike outside. I will kill him if I have to.
Just for being outside.
Yeah. Oh, he's gone past the window
Oh,
now.
here.
There he is. It's not even a bike, it's a moped.
Oh, cool kid.
Yeah, he looks about 30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my window's open, so you're probably going to get background noise because I'm not closing my window.
Like in the heat. Is it hot where you are?
Yeah.
Man, it's
You
really,
know-
really hot.
You know it's hot when it's hot in the north. And I don't mean north as in Manchester, Liverpool, that's not north.
Who did you used to have those arguments with? Danny, wasn't it?
Frazzle.
Oh, yeah, it was Frazzle. That's right. That's right. I remember that.
Liverpool's not in the north, it's in the Midlands. So, Extreme Rules is... When is it? Come on.
Tonight.
It's tonight!
Yeah.
So we're going to run down the card. There's not much there. No, there's not much there at all. So we'll get right into this. I've put this match first. Austin Aries versus Why I Neville Mate for the Cruiserweight title, and it's a submission match.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, he does have a submission. Yeah, of course he does. Okay.
So Neville will be looking for that. Was it Rings of Saturn?
Yeah.
It's basically what it is. Aries for the last chancery. Oh.
This will probably be, well, actually, depending on time and if they let them, this might be the best match of the night.
Well, there's
Which
not
isn't
much
saying
there.
much, because, yeah, I was about to say, because look what's competition, but still.
Don't know, I'm getting kind of sick of these two now, if I'm honest.
Well, they're my two favourite guys in the cruiser. Well, are they my two favourite? The two
You like
of
Jack
my...
Gallagher.
I don't
You
really
love
like
Rich
it.
Swan.
No.
Who else is in there? You love...
I like Akira Tozawa, as you know.
Yeah!
Oh, did you hear the rumours? Apparently they're going to put Aleister Black in the cruiserweight division.
No!
Yeah, which I heard that and I was like, why, Vince? Apparently they're going to make him the new dominant, like, badass of the cruiserweight.
Oh, for fuck's sake, who cares about them?
That's what I was thinking. I was like, man, this guy can be, like, one of the main event guys, but...
No.
I don't know. Hopefully they change their minds or whatever, but yeah, I mean, I guess if you look at it, what are the cruiserweights are there? I heard that Grand Metalik is back. So
Grand
I guess they
Metalik?
can-
Where's he been?
I don't know. I guess they can use him there. Cedric Alexander, I don't know what happened. He just died.
He got injured.
I got injured. Oh.
He's come back. I think it's next week, actually.
Oh, okay, well, yeah, they can use him. But I think this is where Aries finally wins it. And with it being a submission match, he has a better chance, I would say.
So you're going with Aries.
Yeah. I think I voted for Aries every time they've had a match,
think
and
you
he's
have,
lost
actually.
every time.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's tough. But the thing is, if Aries wins, that means one more match, and that would be the 5th match, right?
Yeah, well, the start of Mania.
Yeah, it's been going on for a little while.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't say my head on my heart because my head's going, it's Aries, and then other days it's going to be Neville.
I really don't mind who wins. I actually like both of them.
I just think that WWE like Neville too much. I reckon they're going to keep it on him.
Funny how they like him now, but he was being buried off TV for all those weeks before when he was a face.
Because he's done good as a heel. He's great now. So, I haven't got Jack's predictions yet. I don't know whether he's going to do it this time. I'll send him a picture of the of the predictions, the match card, just in case. I need to get a picture of the match card because I deleted it.
Don't blame me. Get that off my.
Just get that one. No, let me copy and paste it. All right, I see. Racism at its finest here. While I'm having an argument with the computer, we'll move on to next match. It is another cruiserweight match. Technically, you got Rich Swann and Sasha Banks.
Count as cruiserweight match?
Well, technically they're all cruiserweights.
I suppose.
Versus Noam Dar and Alicia Fox. Pair of lungs on me, mate. It's a mixed tag match. Hancha thought it was a one-on-one.
Yeah. Now, well, I never was looking forward to it, but now I'm really, really, really not looking forward to it. I really could care less, but I'm just going to go with Sasha and Rich Swann, I guess. Go with him.
See, I don't know. You got my boy in this match. My boy.
I really don't like Noam Dar. I'm just
Noam Dar. Well, I really don't like you.
Like, seriously though. But, I guess, but to be fair to him, they haven't let him do anything at the same time.
So you're going with Team Swasher. It's good that, mate. I'm fucking arm clasp. No, Swanks. Okay. Swanks. Right. Yes. Swanks. Yes, nailed it. I'll go with Team Ducks. So I'm going with Noam Dar and Alicia Fox. I'm not going to do it all again. Jack's got the prediction. It took me a while to do that because I'm a bit of an idiot. So yeah, we've split again. Actually, this is good.
Yeah.
This is good. Move on to next match. It's a steel cage match between Sheamus and Cesaro. Why'd the crowd stop doing that? That's such a good chant. Why'd they stop doing that?
That's so random to be a steel cage match.
Yeah, steel cage. Versus the Hardy Boys.
Why would you pick this match? Okay, whatever. I would have picked like a TLC match or a ladder match.
Vote a ladder match.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
Odds on Jeff Hardy doing a swanton top from the top.
Yeah, he's crazy. He'll do it.
He's jumped from higher, fuck's sake.
I honestly think Sheamus and Cesaro are winning this.
So you go with Sheamus and Cesaro. I don't know
now
again.
That they're heel, I think they're going to actually run with them for a little bit.
I don't know.
The only thing is, who comes after this though? Like, what team?
Okay, someone nearly got run over.
Okay, well. When this rivalry ends, who's the team next in line?
Say yeah!
Oh, Revival.
I hope so. DIY.
Yeah, they'll be back soon.
Back together.
Like,
I
they
don't
should
know.
be back with soon, I think. So yeah, I suppose yeah, it could be Revival.
Well, they did an interview on Raw this week. Scott Dawson did. Dash Wilder still has his mouth wired shut.
All right, and he can't really talk anyway, so
yeah.
Keep talking to Dawson.
Dawson was just he's great.
He's a funny guy.
Great, because they're in a storyline. Have you seen Enzo Amore? What's happening to him?
Oh, he got jumped, didn't he?
Yeah, 2 weeks in a row now.
He got jumped again.
Yeah, this week as well.
Brilliant.
So people are like, "Oh, it's the Revival. Obviously, the Revival." I'm just like, fuck off. It's Big Cass. They want to get Cass away from it. They want to get Cass away from him because they want to push Cass as a single star. They love Cass. You know, Vince loves Cass.
True.
Because he's massive.
He is.
Exactly.
So are they really gonna do Enzo versus Cass? Like, would Enzo? Come on, that looks ridiculous. That
I hate them both.
I remember the time where I actually used to like these guys. So long ago.
Dude.
I remember us doing like. When did they debut? Was it last year?
Yeah.
Did we do a podcast? I feel like we did on that show.
Yep.
So I remember. I think we was both quite happy about it. Like finally, Enzo and Cass are on the main roster, and now it's like get them off my TV.
I think in the past year we've both just we've both just had enough.
Yeah.
Really, it's dragged us down.
Definitely. Yeah, it's definitely starting to wear thin now. It's like because there's just so many bad decisions after bad decisions. It could be great. That's the worst part about it. It's like it could be good. It's like it's just they choose not to be.
Oh, imagine if it was Ciampa. That'd be so good.
That would be sick.
Just link it in. Fuck it, why not?
That would be good. Yeah.
Don't like him because look at his stupid face.
Yeah, it's good enough for me.
Sheamus and Cesaro versus Hardy Boys. You go with Sheamus and Cesaro. Do. Oh, I'm gonna join you. Fuck, do I? Oh my god, what is it with me?
It is a tough one.
Do I carry on where we split both ways, where we've split again? Because my heart's in Hardy Boys, because I love Jeff Hardy.
Yeah.
Matt Hardy needs to be broken for me to.
I feel like the Hardys have flopped a little bit though now. Well, not flopped, but the steam's definitely come out.
I want as soon as they're broken, that's it.
Yeah. I agree.
Matt needs to just go. This is mine. You don't get a say in what I do, otherwise I'm off. My head is saying do Sheamus and Cesaro. I have a coin handy. I've got a coin handy. We're gonna flip a coin on this one. Fuck it. Wallet. I normally don't have changes. Normally notes. Hey, I've got coin. I'll do it now. We'll do a quid. I'm a baller. Right. Tails is Hardy Boys. Heads is do Sheamus and Cesaro. Flip. Caught on the palm. It's heads. What did I say? Heads was.
I think you said heads was Sheamus and Cesaro.
Do Sheamus and Cesaro. So we'll put Sheamus and Cesaro. Boom. There we go. Put that back. Actually, no. We'll keep it out just in case. You never know. So both gone with Sheamus and Cesaro. We both agreed for once. You never know. By the end of it, I might just go. Actually, I'm going with the Hardy Boys. Next match, the match that everybody's looking forward to. One of the best stipulations in recent years. It's a kendo stick on a pole match between Bayley and Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's title. Hancha, what's a kendo stick on a pole match?
So they're gonna have a kendo stick balancing in the middle or hanging from the middle, and they have to fight for it, I guess.
I believe what they're going to do, because I think Alexa Bliss kind of explained it on Raw during that horrible This Is Your Life segment.
Was it meant to be bad though? Because she's a heel.
It was probably meant to be decent.
Oh.
They had loads of props there. They had people in the ring, like people who she went to school with and stuff. I reckon it was supposed to be, oh, got him. But instead it was like, oh, hand me some sleeping pills, please.
Wow.
So I think kendo stick in a pole match is in the corner. There's going to be a pole, and hanging from that pole is a kendo stick. Judge the kendo stick on a pole. It all ties up really, and I think the first person to grab said kendo stick from said pole is allowed to use it legally, whereas the other person can jog on. She's not allowed to. I'm not sure. I don't know why.
So this is meant to be extreme. I just realised extreme rules. Pretty weak, isn't it? Pretty weak.
Pretty much. I mean, there's one here. There's one match. The one that we're going to get to next is if this person gets disqualified, he loses the title. So,
whoa!
You know, extreme rules my arse.
Whoa, is that okay on a PG show? Like that's way too much, man. Go back on the extremeness.
Jesus, you can't hide the kids. Cover your eyes, children. He's going mental. No, he hasn't stopped at the ref's 5 count. What's he done? Oh, the humanity. Somebody phone Peter. I don't know who you'd call. Ghostbusters.
Yep, then.
Bayley vs Alexa Bliss. Hancha, who've you got? Why? If you want, I don't.
For
Not asked.
this, I hope.
Ask Lexa Bliss.
Let's be honest. I'm not going to watch this match. I'm just going to catch. I'm going to skip to the end and see who
You're
won.
gonna watch it. Wink, wink.
I'm just genuinely not even going to watch it. Not even Alexa Bliss can make me watch this.
There was a GIF that Nia Jax put out, and I will tell you what, Nia Jax, mad respect. She put a GIF out. Yeah, fucking hell of this GIF, fam, of Alexa Bliss shaking her ass, and
Whoa!
Close up Alexa Bliss shaking her ass. She had trousers on, unfortunately. She didn't even
Why
have
would
trousers on. She had a ring gear on.
Does Nia kind of have a thing for her?
Fucking, you know what? If she's lesbian, that's fine.
Did she put it on her Twitter? Because I might have to check that out.
I don't know. I'll find it. I'll be able to find it. I know where to go for these things.
I'll have to check that out.
I probably saved it, knowing me.
Yeah, I don't believe.
Just Google Alexa Bliss. And I'll put Nia Jax. Nia Jax GIF. The first thing to come up on Twitter.
Really?
But it's not that GIF, unfortunately.
Oh.
Let's see. I'll just put Alexa Bliss. Ass shake. Fuck it. Why not? Ass shake. No, I don't think that's it. Okay. No, that's her doing the Nikki Bella entrance thing, which is alright, you know. I'll find it, I'll send it to you later.
Alright.
I'm a good guy. You've gone with Alexa, but I'm going with Bailey.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
No. I don't know. I'm so indecisive about these things. Yeah, Bailey, fuck it, why
What
not?
happened to the thing with her and Sasha where Sasha looked like she was going to turn heel? They just dropped that.
Yeah, she's going Rich Swann, innit?
What a waste.
But at least in that rivalry, you've got Alicia Fox. So yeah, you've gone with Alexa Bliss, I've gone with Bailey. Move on to the next match. One of the most extreme stipulations ever. The Miz versus Dean Ambrose, who is the champion for the IC Championship. But if Dean gets disqualified, he loses the title. Everybody, we know that there probably will be kids watching. Please don't try this at home.
Yep, he's right.
I mean, there's nothing else I can say, really.
This one's going to be mental.
It is. It's going to be crazy.
Yep.
Hancha, who have you got?
This will be another one I will not watch. To be honest, looking back on this, I'm not sure if I'm going to watch any of these matches so far. Just to be real. Maybe, Neville.
Aries
I might
Neville.
watch, Aries Neville. I'll probably
Might watch Alicia Fox. No, I'm dazzing it.
But,
Still cage match, Hardy Boys. I need to watch that. My boys. Chest pound. Oh, that hurts.
I want The Miz to win. It's funny how he's completely changed from him. I used to hate The Miz. I used to think he sucked. I was like, why is he even a wrestler? But I still don't think he's a good wrestler, but I like him. And I really want him to beat Ambrose. Oh, yeah. I want him to beat Ambrose.
I've got a good idea for this.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to say Miz wins by some kind of qualification.
So Miz via DQ.
Yeah, Miz via DQ. Because I feel like the Shield's coming back together soon, and getting him away from the Miz and the title would be a good start. But it's going to be protected us, no matter what.
Yeah. I've got an idea. The Miz is going to win.
Yeah.
With Elias Samson attacking the Miz, so he wins.
Wait, what?
Yeah, trust me. Insider knowledge, me, bro.
What the?
Insider knowledge.
Elias Sampson's going to attack the Miz.
Elias
you mean
Samson.
Ambrose, right?
No, the Miz. Because then the Miz wins via disqualification.
But
he's
why
not going to
does
probably
Elias
attack
Sampson
him. He's just going to punch him. So like he wins.
Wow. Okay. Well.
Trust me.
All right.
Trust me. Insider knowledge, and that's because it happened on Raw a few weeks ago. Last week it was Dean Ambrose versus Elias Samson on Raw. And this was when if Dean gets disqualified, he loses the title. That was already known. So Miz came in just like Axe handled Elias Samson in the back. So like Elias Samson won via disqualification because Dean got DQ'd, and then Elias Samson last week He was in the ring. He was playing his guitar. He's having a merry old time. He's got his whiskey and wine, and he's singing "This will be the day that he dies." And he basically sings like he's got to repay a favor. So the favor to me is, he's gonna.
Oh, so then you think Elias Sampson feuds with Dean Ambrose after that?
I don't know where it goes after that.
Hopefully, Elias beats Dean Ambrose if that happens. But who knows? I feel like the Shield is imminent though.
So if I get that right, how many points do I get? Because that's very specific.
It is. But don't go overboard. I think you get like 27 or.
I'm gonna say I get 33 points.
Whoa!
Fine, 18 for how old I am.
Whoa!
Well, you just said Miz via DQ. I mean, this is so basic. You basic bitch is what you are.
Yeah, I didn't think of.
You go in Starbucks and you get.
Okay, you know what? Okay, I'll add to
frap.
it. I'll add to it. Maurice is the one that attacks.
To just slap him.
Yeah. To get him disqualified. That's how it happened. I'll say Maurice instead of place of a
So Miz with Maurice just bitch slapping the shit out of Miz. Proper hard as well.
Yep.
Proper goes for it. Okay. She's just letting out all the anger of the past couple of years. I don't know what he's done. Probably got a tiny cock, I don't fucking know.
Whoa.
Maurice slaps the Miz. Slander in here. Maurice slaps the Miz, so he wins. Yeah, boy. So, 2 points for both of us there. If we win. Let's just say, if Miz wins, if Miz walks out with the title, he wins. He's going to walk out with the title anyway. Even if he... I'm not having the smartest of days. So yeah, we get this. Yeah. What about if the Miz wins clean?
Oh, that's not fair.
It's not. I
would be shocked.
So we both got Miz, both with certain what's the word called? Certain shenanigans.
Yeah.
That's the one. You've gone with Maurice. I've gone with Elias Sampson just because I can. Move on to the main event. Yes, we're at the main event already, folks.
I find Elias Sampson funny, by the way. I think his troll character is pretty funny.
Or this week on Raw, when he was in the match he was with a jobber, I think.
Okay.
Corey Graves wasn't at commentary because he did a bit with Kurt Angle, which I think is going to lead to Kurt Angle's in-ring return at SummerSlam versus Triple H. If I get that right.
They're going to give... Why Triple H?
I think they're going to give him Triple H.
Why? Triple H his ego is out of control.
He'll probably win. Triple H has got that shovel out. He went he got a text or something when he was at commentary, and it was something like, he went to break, came back, Kurt Angle was there with the phone, Corey Graves was next to him, and saying he said something like, if this gets out, it'll destroy my reputation as an Olympic gold medalist. So instantly, with what's been happening recently, I'm like, it's either he's been racist or he's released a sex tape. Cheers, brother. Hey. So I don't know what it is. There was a good line in it where he turned to Corey and went, how did you get this? And then Corey just says, well, people just seem to send me stuff. He's just great. I love Corey Graves.
Literally, the only announcer I like these days. So.
I'm pretty sure you like Byron Saxon.
No, please don't do it.
I don't like
Why
Booker
are all
T.
the black commentaries that guys trash? None of them are any good.
I'm very glad you said that because
even Percy Watson,
I thought that during SmackDown.
Yeah, I think Percy Watson sucks as well on NXT. And it's I don't like any of them.
There's certain matches in NXT where he just doesn't talk.
Yeah, if you notice, he doesn't really say much. And when he does say something, it's really kind of nerdy.
Shit.
Yeah.
It's just stupid.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Come to think, we're soon going to have David Otunga back as well.
No way. Oreo. He was in the Nexus, I'll have you know. Poor him, he got hit. He got hit by John Cena's shovel.
Yeah.
I don't even think he was in that match, was he?
I can't remember.
That was 7 years ago. 2010 was when Cena buried the Nexus at SummerSlam.
Madness.
We're all dying. I was 11. Oh
no way!
Yeah, 2010. I was 11.
That's crazy.
We're all slowly dying.
Thanks for bringing that up.
Each day we die a little more. Stay tuned, folks. We're happy here. Main event. We're at the main event already, lads. You've got Bray Wyatt, man, versus the Joe of Samoa versus. You know, I probably should write jokes before we come on. On the spot, I'm not that good. Versus Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor, and versus Roman Reigns. It's a fatal 5-way, Extreme Rules fatal 5-way, which I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter because I'm pretty sure all like fatal 4-ways and triple threats and no DQ.
Yeah, I think so.
Don't really make sense. And this is for the Universal Championship, number 1 contendership. It's Brock.
So I'm guessing it's the SummerSlam main event?
Probably.
I'm guessing, yeah.
2 points, like we always do during multi-man matches. 1 for predicting the winner, 1 for predicting who takes the pin, taps out. You know this shit by now. Right, let's just do something. Who do we think is definitely not winning? Let's do like a 5-1 of who we think is definitely not winning this.
Bray Wyatt.
Who's 5? Who's got absolutely no chance in hell? No chance that you've got.
No chance. I would say.
I'd say Joe. I'd say Joe's got no chance of winning this.
I'd say Bray is even less chance.
Who'd you have at 4?
Sure.
Let's agree on that one. Let's agree there. We'll put Bray last and then Samoa Joe. Who's 3rd? I reckon Rollins.
Roman. I would go Roman.
Whoa.
But I'm happy to put Rollins though because I would put Rollins as the next guy.
Yeah, so we both got number 1 is Finn Balor.
Yeah.
Is that who we'll both go with is winning this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, Finn Balor.
They just run like a babyface kind of. What was it? It was like a
24 documentary.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Yeah.
He had a segment with Paul Heyman a few weeks ago as well.
I think I saw that. I think it was really bad, wasn't it?
I didn't watch.
I think I saw it and it was really bad. I believe Finn forgot his lines and he literally said, "Oops." I'm not kidding. Yo, I'm gonna have to look that up. He didn't forget his lines. He messed up his lines. He said something wrong. He said, "We're having a fatal for the 6-way with 5." Oops, or something like that. And he literally said, "Oops." And I was like, "Ooh."
What a man.
I'm gonna have to look that segment up again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he literally said, "Oops." This was before Paul Heyman got out there.
Breaking news. Jack's not taking part this time again.
Oh,
Me and you again. Yeah, he just said WWE's not interested in him.
It's not interested in me either.
We're still here.
Yeah.
The only shit I watch regularly is NXT, and even then, sometimes I don't.
I still haven't seen the one from last week, actually.
There was one out yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Decent. Pete Dunne was there, so your boy.
Oh, okay, I'm going to watch it then. Yeah.
Good match again. Who else was there?
Sanity was there.
No.
Oh, it wasn't? Okay.
Sanity was there. Ciampa cut a promo.
Oh, okay. See how that does.
Who else was there? I think that's about it, actually.
Yeah. No Bobby Roode?
No, he's here next week. I said next week. It's already recorded.
Oh, yeah, true.
So Hancha. Who's taking the pin in the Fatal 5-way?
Now this one's a bit more tough. I feel like it's going to be one of the 2 fat guys.
I was going to say Joe.
I'm just thinking of which one.
I'm going to go Joe.
Okay.
They want to protect him. Bray eats pins all day long.
He does.
I'd love to see Roman take the pin.
You know what? I'm actually, part of me is leaning towards Roman.
Roman tapping out as well.
Oh, please. That will never. I wish, but
Joe puts him in a coquina.
Oh, please.
Chokes the bastard out.
Joe would actually be my number 1 guy who I'd want to win. Because Joe versus Brock or Bray, obviously one of them 2. But one of them 2 versus Brock is way more appealing than the other. And plus we've seen Rollins and we've seen Reigns. And Finn versus Brock does not appeal to me because Brock
Finn gets his ass kicked.
He could literally rip his head off his body. Like, literally. It doesn't make sense to me. And I know he's going to be the demon, so it makes a difference, right?
Oh, he's going to be the demon this time as well, isn't he?
I don't think he will for this match, actually.
Will he not?
I reckon he'll save that for Brock. Can you imagine what those German suplexes will look like with this little guy? He could literally suplex him into
face
the crowd
paint flying off everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. Eating the pin though.
Come on, man.
You know what? I'm going to be bold and say Roman Reigns.
Oh, snippety snap. So there's you definitely not getting that extra point.
But I remember that Roman beat Finn just clean, just like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
While Roman had the commentators was making sure, oh, he's injured, he's got one arm, and he still beats Finn. I'm like, huh? Okay. Maybe this is like the get back sort of thing, but probably not. But we'll see.
Found that gift for you.
Oh, nice. I was like, what gift? I was like, oh yeah.
I'll name it. You're welcome. Send it in Skype. This is what we do, folks. Stay tuned. Where the fuck's that saved to? Documents. There it is. Bang. You don't have to save it. So that's us done. Actually, well, both got Finn. I've got Bray. You've got Roman. Take the pin. And that's pretty much it. You know, we did say well, I thought we were gonna do a quiz again, but I couldn't find any. None of them.
Oh, there was none.
None of them have that appeal. There's hardly any multiple choice ones.
Oh.
All of them are just like type it in, like, oh, name every WWE champion. So you know, I'll have one last look. Let's go WWE quizzes. Let's have a banter. Actually, wrestling quizzes.
Yeah.
TNA. Fuck it. Yeah, let's go, fam. Who watches TNA? Absurd trivia. Ooh, that looks absurd. Wrestlers' real names. Okay, these are they multiple choice? They are multiple choice.
Good. This is what we needed.
So I don't know whether all of them are multiple choice. Let's have a look. I'll pick 4 out. Not simple ones, because there's got simple, easy, average, and it looks like tough. So I won't pick simple ones because it's wrestling finishes there. That sounds easy as shit. So we'll go with wrestlers' real names, or I'll give you 4 ones, and then you just pick which one you want to do, or we can do together. So wrestlers' real names, that's one for you.
Okay.
It just says WWE quiz. You know, that just looks...
I'll probably be pretty bad at that, but I'm up for that challenge.
WWE quiz, that just seems very broad. One that's just Randy Orton. I'm going to put that in there just, you know, just to really piss you off, really. And WWE themes, so superstar entrance themes.
I like that one as well.
So you've got songs, Randy Orton, a general WWE, or finishes. No, was it finishes?
I wish it was finishes.
Wrestlers' real names.
Yeah. I like names and songs, sure. We're not doing Randy Orton.
I've got the coin.
Sure, flip the coin. Let's do it. It's here for a reason.
You decide. Heads, tails, which is which?
Theme songs. Tails is the real names.
Gotcha. Bang! Flip! I didn't catch it.
Oh.
We'll do it again. Flip, caught, bang. Do you remember what you said?
Heads was... What's that? Heads... I know, I do remember. Heads was theme song.
So, it's tails.
Okay, well...
Wrestlers' real names, it is. Okay.
I'm not going to be good at this, I don't think.
It is not. I'm just looking through all of them now.
Unless it's really straightforward.
There's a couple of difficult ones in there. Like, I don't know this first one. Oh. Yes, I do, if I read it properly. I don't know that one. I don't know that one. And I don't know that one. So there's 3 there that I have no idea. But this is this apparently got a 7-point rated, so people enjoy this one.
Okay.
Let's do it. Number 1, 10 questions. So this will be quick. Terry Jean Bollier is more popularly known in the ring as who?
Oh, okay.
Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan, King Kong Bundy, or Hillbilly Jim?
Okay, that one's pretty easy. Hulk Hogan.
That's the one that I said I didn't know, and then when I realised, then when I read it, I was like, actually, Mark. Triple H's real name is Adam Copeland, Nick Dinsmore, that's a good name, Michael Hickinbottom, that's an even better name, or Jean-Paul Levesque.
It's Mr. Levesque.
Mr. Levesque. We don't know if they're right yet, so we'll probably wait till the end. Then it'll say, oh, you got so-and-so right. Number 3. Mark Calloway is known as Kane. True or false?
False.
Number 4. The Big Show's real name is what? Joe Laurinaitis, Christopher Irvin, Paul White, Alex Wright.
Alright, when I heard Paul Wright, I was like, oh, it's Paul Wright. But then I heard Alex Wright, and I was like, oh, maybe it's Alex Wright.
I think I know which it is. So, you know. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to throw 3 lifelines in there just because I can. You've got 50-50. If I know the answer, I'll basically give that and the incorrect one. Take the others out. Only 2, actually. Then there's one where you can just Google it.
Well,
just Google.
50-50.
I'll take the top 2 out. So you've got Paul White and Alex Wright.
Oh, why? You actually use the 2.
Yeah, of course I do.
Damn it.
That's what Who Wants to Be a Millionaire would do. Trust me.
Alright, we're gonna go with Paul Wright because when I first heard that, I was like, oh, it could be that, but then I doubted myself after that. But we're gonna go with Paul.
I think that's the one, actually.
Oh, you okay.
People call him Paul. So, you know. Number 5. Amy Christine Dumas is... That's such bad English. Amy Christine Dumas is WWE Diva known as who? Should be A. WWE Diva. A. Victoria, B. Ivory, C. Lita, or D. Candice Michelle. I'm surprised you didn't get that one quicker.
It's Lita, isn't it?
Are you going with Lita?
Yeah, because I've heard her be referred to as Amy before.
Number 6. Cactus Jack, Mankind, and Dude Love are all Mick Foley. True or false?
True.
If anybody gets that wrong, get out. This is one I have no idea. Aurelian Smith Jr. is popularly known in the ring as who? Jake the Snake, Junkyard Dog, Big Boss Man, or the Honky Tonk Man?
Okay, I have absolutely
Neither
no
do
idea. Aurelian Smith Jr.
Yeah.
How do you spell Aurelian?
Are you using the Google Lifeline?
Yeah, you know what? Yep.
You spell it A-U-R.
Okay, yep. A-U-R.
E-L-I.
Yep.
A-N. Smith Jr. I'm actually quite... I'd go Jet the Snake if I had to guess.
You are right. It's Jake
Get
the Snake.
in.
Yeah, nice guess. Yeah, it's Jake.
It's a real...
I really did not know that.
I'm actually surprised I got that right, actually. So we know we've got one right, definitely. Number 8. I don't know this one. Tatanka's real name is Chris Candido. True or false?
I don't know. I'm just going to say yeah.
So you're going to go true?
Yeah.
No idea. Number 9. Chris Benoit was known before as the Pegasus Kid. True or false? These aren't wrestlers' real names, you lying bastard.
True. I actually don't know this. I'm gonna say false.
False. And last one. What's the real name of Sting? I don't know this one. I think I do, actually. I don't know. You've got Lawrence... I don't know how to say that last name. Not enough vowels. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-letter word with only one vowel in it. You know. Then again, so does Sting. Mark, that didn't work. PFOHL. How would you spell that?
PF what?
PFOHL. How would you say that? Should I say
HL.
PFOHL?
What the hell is that?
I'd go with
Foley?
Fall. We'll go with Fall. That might be Foley actually. Is Mick Foley his real name?
I don't know. So what's the question again?
What's the real name of Sting? You've got Lawrence, Steve Borden, Richard Blood, or Edward Leslie.
Oh, it's Steve Borden.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Unanswered questions will be marked as wrong where we didn't answer any. Let's go. Submit your answers. Here we go, Hancha.
Okay.
80%. 8 out of 10.
It's not.
We probably got Tatanka wrong.
Yeah.
And what's the other one that we might have got wrong? Okay, let's go. We got Hulk Hogan. Yeah. Triple H's real name. I don't know whether it's not saying if it's right. Oh yeah, it's shut up green. Triple H real name, Paul Levesque. We got that. Calloway is known as Kane False. We got that. Big Show's real name, Paul White. Got that. Amy Dumas is Lita. We got that. Cactus Jack, Mankind Do Love. Are they all Mick Foley? True, of course they are. Aurelian Smith Jr. is Jit the Snake. We googled that one.
Yeah.
Tatanka's real name is Chris Candido. We got that wrong.
Oh.
It's false.
Oh, it's false. Okay.
Oh. Chris Chavis. That might be Tatanka's real name. Chris Candido is known as Zip of the Body Donners. I don't know who that is.
Oh, that's a huh? What?
Chris Candido is known as Zip of the Body Donners.
Okay.
No idea.
I know, do I?
Chris Benoit was known before as the Pegasus Kid. We answered false. It was true.
Oh.
He used the Pegasus Kid when he was wrestling in Japan.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that.
Real name is Sting. Steve. We got that right.
Yeah.
8 out of 10.
It's not bad, but I honestly was expecting 9, so... Yeah.
Those 2 last questions. Fuck you. This looks like a good website. You know. We'll keep this one there. Oh, they've got SpongeBob SquarePants quizzes. Yes. I'll come back to that later in my spare time. So that is done. We've done a quiz. We'll save those for the prediction episodes. You know, gotta keep them coming.
Yeah.
So that is done.
That was way more interesting than actually talking about Extreme Rules, just to be honest.
Extreme Rules was trash. It looks trash. Let's see. I closed the document. Let's see. There's the card. We'll open that. Let's see what there's. 1. That's it. That's all. 1 match I'm looking forward to, which is the Cruiserweight match.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
How many matches on there am I actually going to watch? 1, 2, probably 1.5. Drop the coin. No, the sacred coin is gone. No, I'll probably watch the women's match because let's be honest.
Equality and all that, right?
Yeah. Miz versus Dean. I'm shit watching a Dean Ambrose match.
This is going to be a very quick little watch for me. It's probably going to be like 30 minutes long. So, not bad.
Where the fuck's the coin gone?
You didn't just lose £1, did you?
Oh, no.
£1, that's a sticky toffee cheesecake, mate.
What the fuck's a sticky toffee cheesecake?
Mate,
What the fuck's that?
You've never been to Iceland and got a sticky toffee cheesecake?
They might be called something else up here.
Oh, okay. They're £1 and you get like a full-size huge cheesecake only in Iceland. It's a ridiculous deal, basically.
Okay, I don't think it's a full size.
Well, near enough.
What I'm thinking of, like, you know, you've got the base.
Yeah.
Base, buttery biscuit base. Then you've got the toffee on top. And then if you just got like cream around the outside of it.
Yeah, there's like, the toffee is kind of on top and there's like a cream like in the middle.
Oh, I think it's the other way around.
Oh, okay,
where's the pound gone?
Mate, well that's a McDonald's cheeseburger.
Oh, that's some Savoy's gone.
Look at that one.
Where is it gone under the chair? Oh no. I'll look for that. I'll keep you updated tomorrow. I'll tell you whether I found it. I probably would have spent it by then. Where the okay, I'm gonna have to stop because I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, that was fun.
So we'll be back tomorrow for the recap. Don't expect much, because it doesn't look that great. Yeah, so that's it.
Yeah, it's gonna suck. It's gonna be trash.
It's gonna suck.
Stop.
That's it from us. You can follow us on Twitter and you can subscribe to us in the links below. Make sure to hit that bell so you stay updated.
That's the new thing now, isn't it?
I hate it. Follow us on Twitter and stuff. And yeah, that's it. We'll see you tomorrow. Adios.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Tomorrow, Hancha. God, don't keep the kayfabe alive.
All right.
No, I need to find that pound.